Good morning, Team V, and welcome to Wednesday. Wednesday is the day that we do our recorded calendar, and we spell Wednesday, W-E-D-N-E-S-D-A-Y. Sometimes I think Wednesday when I'm writing that down. It helps me to remember that there are letters in there that you can't actually hear when I am writing it down. And it is February, a Wednesday in February, and all the way here, we're right down 3 weeks into February. How exciting. My friends, let's start with our good morning song. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our places with bright shining faces. Is this not the way to start a new day? Lovely, my friends. Thank you for joining with me, and thank you for singing with me. We are going to start to talk about first what month it is. Now, I've already shown you on my calendar, and I hope you remember what month it is. But how, my loves, do you spell it? The month is... Yes, the month is February, but how do you spell February? Lovely! Some of you were so close to spelling that correctly, and I did hear a few of you spell it correctly. Before I show you how we spell February, what is the tricky letter in February? What's the hidden letter that we can't always hear? Yeah, some of you got it. It's that tricky little R hiding right behind the B. So say the letters with me. F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. Feb-U-ary. February. Now, some people say February, and that is why they forget to put the R. Some people say February, and those people usually remember that there's an R in there. You can say it whichever way you like. Now that we know the month, what season is February in? What season is February in? Do you remember? We have our 4 seasons, and they are... I wonder which one you started on. Summer, I like to start on summer. Fall, also known as autumn. Winter and spring. Now, which one are we in right now? You probably got this because it just snowed a few days ago. That's right, it's winter. W-I-N-T-E-R. Remember, friends, the sound at the end of a word is often E-R instead of just an R, my loves. Take a look outside at the weather today. I've already peeked, so I already know what it is. But weather changes. So sometimes the weather at my house and the weather at your house are different. And sometimes I record this early in the morning, but maybe you're watching it later in the afternoon. And the weather is different. Right now, when I look outside, my weather is cloudy. Yesterday, I asked you how to spell cloud, and some of you did a fantastic job with that. Now, the tricky thing about cloud is the ow sound in the middle. Do you know what 2 letters make that ow sound? There's more than one answer. Let's say, do you know what 2 letters make the ow sound in the word cloud? Yeah, I heard a few of you get it. Way to go. The ow sound in the word cloud is made by an O-U together. So the word cloud is k, k, k. Now the k could be a C or a K, couldn't it? That's a bit tricky. In this case, it's a C. L, that's an L. ow. Now we know, I just told you, that OU makes that ow sound in cloud. D. That's made by a D. So the word cloud is C-L-O-U-D. How do we make the E sound if we wanted to change cloud to cloudy? I want to hear a few guesses. What can make the E sound at the end of the word cloudy? Oh, I heard a few different guesses there. I heard someone say E. I heard someone say Y. I heard someone say E-E. I heard someone say I-E. There are so many guesses out there. So in this case, and in most cases, the E sound at the end of a word is made by a Y, just like in our word February, right? So cloudy is C-L-O-U-D-Y, cloudy. It is cloudy today. We are going to sing our months of the year song, and I'm going to show you the names of each one this time. January, February, March and April, May and June, July and August, September, October and November, December. Now, I don't usually show you all the months of the year that way, but I wanted to today to show you some of the spelling. So here, we're still on February, and we're 17 days in, which means we've been practicing the word February for 17 days. So you're probably getting pretty good at this word, even though it's a challenging one as far as months go. So let's talk about what day it is today. Today is Wednesday, February 17th. Your turn. 2021. Yesterday was Tuesday, February 16th. Your turn. 2021. Tomorrow will be Thursday, February 18th. Your turn. 2021. Remember, friends, when I'm saying the days and the date, we are going to be saying not just the number. So I don't say it is Wednesday, February the 17th. I say it's Wednesday, February the 17th. Okay? Like I said Thursday, February 18th. I didn't say Thursday, February 18. So that's important when you're saying all these numbers. Let's say all of them to 28. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th. So this is about the order of the days. And when we say numbers in order, they're called ordinal numbers. And that is why we say them that way. The trickiest part is at the beginning, because we don't say the 1th, the 2th, the 3rd. We say the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd. Now moving on, we say 4th, 5th, 6th, all the way to 10, okay? And then when we get back to 20, we say the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and that goes on again, okay? So that is, again, ordinal numbers, and that talks about the order of the numbers come in. So we don't just say it is February the 1st. It is February the 1st. All right, friends, let's move on from that, and we'll sing the days of the week. We haven't done that yet. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Very good. So we have been doing calendar together for quite a few days. Let's take a look at our tally. And knowing that tallies go by 5, we can count by 5. We can skip count all the way to here. And then we have to add on. So let's do that together. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now, my friends, we need to add on, and you can do that with your fingers. So here I say 30 with a closed hand. Now I add on my numbers. 30, 31, 32, 33. I need to add another mark on our tally. So I need to get my black marker, which is right here, all prepared. I'm just going to put another line. Now, instead of having 33, I have 34. And that's just one way to show 34. Another way to show 34 is, hello, don't forget about me. Of course, we will not. And this happy little guy is our tens and ones place jar. Now, each time we get to a 10, we bundle it up and we put it in tens place. So we have 1, 2, 3. And so that means we have 30 something. Do you remember how many? Yes, I have my sticks right here. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 34. And when those single sticks reach 10, they're going to get bundled as well. And that will make 40. How exciting. Our weekly focus today, just like yesterday, is look behind me. We are still doing space. And this week, we are focusing on studying the moon. So all week, we will be studying the moon. If you can peek down here, I have a really cool moon painting that we're going to be doing today with tin foil. Who knew you could paint with tin foil? Well, you can. Let's do a little bit more skip counting. We did some skip counting by 5s. Now we're going to skip count backwards from 100 by 10, like a countdown. So starting at 100 here, and if you have your number chart at home, you can pause this video and go and grab it. Here we go. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and if I kept going, I'd say 0. Let's do our skip counting up this time, and we're going to skip count by 2s. So on my chart, that is the pinkish numbers and then also the blue one at the end because it has a pink dot under it. So we're going to skip count by 2s all the way to 100. Now the cool thing about twos and skip counting by twos is that these numbers are something special. They are called even numbers. Can you say even numbers? Yeah, just to stick it in your brain, say even numbers. Right. When we skip count by two, all the numbers that we say are even numbers. That's going to become important. Now, the numbers that are left over, they have a name too. Does anyone know the opposite of even? I heard a few people get it. Awesome job. The opposite of even is odd. These are odd numbers. So they're numbers with something left over. And that's how I always remembered odd, because I thought, oh, there's something left over. Isn't that odd? And that's how I remembered even and odd. Let's get to counting by twos to 100. Here we go. Count with me out loud. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100. I always feel like it's a celebration when we reach 100. So my darlings, do you remember our word of the week that I told you yesterday? Remembering that our word of the week, we are trying to use it as much as we can. When we're writing, when we're reading, search for it. When we're talking, trying to say it as much as we can. I heard someone say May. Now, May was our word of the week last week. What was our word of the week this week? I heard at least one of you get it. Way to go. It is give. Give. G-I-V-E is the word give. And that is a really kind word. Can you use it in a sentence? Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I was thinking this sentence. I will give you this toy. You know who this is. Some of you do, for sure. I know Hendrik knows. Anyhow, use the word give as much as you can when you are talking this week, when you are writing this week. I'd love to see it in some of your written work. And when you are talking to your parents or whoever you're living with. Before we go, let's just review our coins, our Canadian coins, our money, 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 money. So tell me the name of this. It has a name. What is the name of this coin? Toonie. What is the name of this coin? Loonie. What is the name of this coin? Quarter. For some reason, people really remember quarter. How about this one? I love this one. Look how shiny it is. Wow. It's the smallest coin that we have, but it's not worth the least. It's a dime. And this guy here, I like because he has a beaver on there. And that's a nickel. This one is an American coin, but our Canadian version has the queen on there. We don't make many of them anymore. And that is a penny. Now let's talk about how much they're worth. I'm going to start the other way from bottom to top now. Penny is worth 1 cent. A nickel is worth 5 cents. A dime is worth 10 cents. Now friends, if you ever forget this the number is right on the coin. And I don't know if I can zoom in close enough to see it, but right below the boat, it says 10 cents on there. And you can, at home, go and ask mom or dad or whoever you're living with and say, hey, do you have any coins? I'd like to see the numbers on them. And that will tell you how much each coin is worth. Now this one is the quarter and it's worth 25 cents. And it says right in between the antlers there, ooh, 25 cents. We're all done with cents. Now the next two coins are worth what? That's right, dollars. So they're worth a lot more. So this is a loonie, and a loonie is worth $1. And this is a toonie is worth $2. So how many cents is a dollar? Does anyone know that? That's a pretty hard question. Wow, I can't believe some of you got that. There are 100 cents or 100 pennies in $1. 100, that's a lot. So it's a lot easier if someone says, oh, this phone, yeah, it costs $1. That would be a good deal. And you say, well, I could either give you this one loonie for it, or I could give 100 pennies. And the person selling it say, can you just give me the one loonie? It's a lot easier than 100 pennies, isn't it? All right, friends, thank you for reviewing your money sense with me. And I'm so excited for you to get to do all your cool moon stuff today. I hope you learned a lot in that moon book yesterday. I sure did. It was great. Let's do our handshake. Up, down, wiggle, wiggle, pop. Love you guys. Bye, friends.